All right, folks. We're back to the Home Depot Black Friday deals. Okay, put it. What is that? Put it in the toilet. Um, let's take a look here. All right, we got our 15 amp, 12-inch double bevel miter. Usually $5.99. You're going to save a whopping $60. Bring your total to 539 bucks. And guys, like I mentioned in yesterday's videos, there will be more deals, whether from DeWALT, Milwaukee, Rigid. These are some early Black Friday deals. Most of these are going to run into January, but we will see, more deals obviously come up almost daily once we kind of hit Black Friday, closer to Black Friday. But right, here's that atomic kit, and I would definitely recommend if you're looking at getting any of this atomic stuff. Now, we saw the atomic 5.5-inch circular saw kit go for $279. All right, and we'll probably see it as we look through here. So, I don't know what the deal is with that. Now, I believe you might get some bigger batteries, but for $279, you're still getting obviously the 5.5-inch circular saw. You are getting a brushless drill driver, impact driver, and a light, and you still get two 2-amp-hour batteries in a bag. So, usually $349, but this has been, it started off, I want to say, at like $329 in store. Then it went to $299. Now we're $279. Possibly it might go to $249. We'll have to see. But all right, save 50 bucks, 16 gauge. Obviously for the Makita finish nailer, bare bones, it's $319 with no batteries, no charger, no bag. And I think you're better off with the DeWALT, guys. I think with any of the nailers, as we know, they delayed the Milwaukee framing nailers. Again, they just can't seem to get the nailers kind of on track over there at Milwaukee. But as you know, the finish nailers are fine. I really like the 15 gauge, and the new Brad nailer is awesome. All right, we're just gonna have to wait and see what's going on with the framing nailer when it comes. As you know, DeWALT has had a framing nailer out for around 5 years. So, and actually, they're on a new version of their framing nailer. All right, here's a 15 gauge Brad nailer. Now I think we saw this in stores for $199. It's down to $179. All right, guys, listen, it's a pretty solid kit here. You pretty much get everything. They're even throwing in a couple nails. But you got your 6-gallon. Man, it always goes back to the beginning. You got your 6-gallon pancake compressor. You got your Brad nailer. You got your hose. You got some nails. So you're good to go. I passed over this. I don't know. This isn't... I don't know. It's hard, I mean, obviously, the Milwaukee comes with a 5-amp-hour battery, right? $249. This, you get a charger and a bag, but I think the Milwaukee high torque is definitely a more versatile tool. More torque and a little bit more compact. Like I said, I think they're going to come out with a new impact wrench, DeWALT. Now, is it going to be a flex volt? We'll have to see. But I wouldn't be surprised if they came out with both a flex volt and a 20 volt. And again, I also think a new impact driver within the next year, hopefully. All right, here is your normal, looks like the 771 and the 885, 179. Again, like I was talking about yesterday, right? We know the Makita impact driver, 3-amp-hour battery, charger, bag, $99. Yesterday we looked at the Milwaukee brushless impact driver, 2-amp-hour battery. So I I don't know if these will go lower. I have a feeling they're going to have to. And we know last year this was $99, but you only got one battery with the impact. With the drill driver, you did get two. But I think these will eventually go down. It might be a little bit later. But again, I would recommend both the Makita and the Milwaukee probably over the DeWALT Atomic. Possibly. Probably. All right, speaking of that framing nailer, $349, folks. All right. Let's see if you get a 5. You get a 4. All right, you get a 4 with this one too. 21 degree. I think it's a very fine framing nailer. Again, some people love it, some people hate it. But DeWALT rolling miter saw stand. Hopefully we'll see that rigid again for $99 at some point. Here's a brush kit, and here, oh, the other one was not it was the 780. I misspoke up here, because right here is the 771. 771 with the 885, so it's not as, I like the 780 better. They're both not that great. You get a circular saw here, you get a recip. Yeah, this is a good deal. Like I said, they're also coming out with a 4 amp hour battery that is one row of cells just like this. I don't know when that's coming out. I have a picture of it on Instagram. Put it up around 2 weeks ago, just to let you guys know. So we'll see when they come out. But it looks like they're really trying to promote these batteries, guys. We've seen Lowe's actually had 2 of these for $79 at one point. But, you know, we talk about how the price of these batteries have dropped substantially. You know, these are 21,700 cell batteries, 2 for $99. Maybe we'll see Milwaukee. I have a feeling we will somewhere. Maybe not at Home Depot, but I think we will. But you'll be able to get 2 Milwaukee 3s for $99 also at some point. Brushed 99. Yeah, here's 149 with 1 battery. All right. No charger. Again, 2 for another $130. You get a charger, you get another battery, you get the impact, you get the drill driver. $89 for the brad nailer. It's probably the same brad nailer that comes with the pancake kit. So, really for another $90, you get a 6-gallon pancake compressor, a hose, and probably go that route. Here's a Eiated framing nailer. This is a good deal, guys. You know, we've seen better deals last year with this. But this is the Atomic, all right? This isn't the XR. Very similar. Spec-wise, almost exactly the same. But not much difference. I really don't know what the point of this tool was. We've talked about it. But max fit right angle attachment and the miter saw stand. $159 for the brushed jig. What a 4. And this ain't, you know, not too bad. I figured a 4 amp hour battery's, you know, $70. So, I don't know, $80 for the jig. I don't like any of these deals, to be honest with you. I don't know. Listen, they're not bad, right? The 4 amp hour battery, like I just said, right? Let's say $75. You're paying $60 for a recip. It's brushed. Guys, it works. I have the older version of this, and I cut all types of roots, shrubs, trees. You know, it does the job. All right, here is the brushless recip bare tool. I bet it's $129. I hate how they make you add it to the freaking cart just to see the freaking price that you know it's going to be. That's actually wrong. It's more money than I thought. So $139. I think it's usually $159. This is going to go back to the beginning now, I'm sure. Oh, no. Oh, this is a good deal, guys. Again, it's a 5 amp hour battery, so actually this is probably the best deal we've seen so far, only because if they do separate this, I'm sure they're going to give you at least 75 bucks. Now, a lot of people have been buying this on Amazon for $149. I know a lot of you guys did. You have to go through a little trouble going this route. It's not major trouble. You just got to return the battery, but I would think they'd give you 70 to 75 bucks back. So, you know, between 125 and 130, you might be able to get their new brushless router for. And again, I've heard great things. It might be the best cordless router out there. So, to get it for 125, 329 for your FlexVolt circular saw. Now, if you didn't see my picture on Instagram, it created a lot of buzz. But this dude around here, he's close to me. He bought 5 of those tough system kits, right? Where you got 2 6s here, you got the circular saw, and you got the hammer drill. He paid $224 a piece. The manager. All right, so we saw it for $139 just a minute ago, right? All right, again, you can get this for $100, probably $110 if you return the battery, and that's if they let you return it. You can tell pretty easily how they separate it on the receipt. Here's the grease gun. This is definitely not a good deal. That's your brushed kit. I mean, if you look for some of these DeWALT, and I'm going to be honest with you, you know, obviously Milwaukee's kind of doing the same thing, and it's hard to recommend anything circular saw or recip right now because we know with Milwaukee you're getting their super sawzall and you're getting their circular saw, right, for $199. And if you're possibly able to return that 8 amp hour battery, I mean, I don't know how much they're going to give it. I don't think that battery is part of that kit, if you ask me. All right, so you might say, what are you talking about? I don't think you're going to be able to return that battery. Now, we know it's only that price online now. No, it's in the car. Right? We know it's only that price online. Now, Home Depot's charging $249. Now, that's the thing. Are they going to go down to $199 like the online retailers? Now, obviously, Acme Tools, CPO, Tool Barn, they're not going to let you return that 8 amp hour battery, but Home Depot might. All right, so even though you're paying $249, okay, for the Sawzall, let's say, if they give you $120, let's say for the 8, you're getting the Super Sawzall for $130. All right, now, and if that goes to $199, you know, who knows? And that's all, you know, and this, I mean, these deals are good, guys. Here's their cordless planer with a 5. Again, if you can return this 5, you're getting this for $100, guys. These DeWALT deals with the free 5 is awesome. Here's their angle grinder. Yeah, right here is their, and I don't know if DeWALT does it as much as Milwaukee, kind of, with that. We don't really talk about it as much, but they don't really do the battery thing as much. Now, obviously, they do it like Milwaukee, but I don't think as much. But here's a great impact wrench, guys. One of my favorites for sure. And I guess if they let you return the battery, you know, $130, it could be. Oh, wow, look at this. This is a great deal. Wow. So you're getting their brushless drywall screw gun, guys, with a free 5. Again, you don't have to return the battery, you know? So, I mean, even $139, guys, that is a great deal. Great deal. Again, one of the best deals that they've had. Again, not everyone needs a screw gun. But, you know, you can use these for a variety of things. You know, decks and $129 for the brushed angle grinder. No. See, you spend another $50. $249 for a compound single bevel miter. Here's some max fit with some drill bits for $10. 32 piece. I mean, you get like 8 2-inch bits, guys. I mean, we looked at some of those Milwaukee kits that they're charging, $24 for 100 piece bits. I mean, you could buy 2 of these for 20 bucks and have, 15, 16 2-inch bits. $4.19. Now, are we going to see a nice DeWALT Tough System kit this year? I'm talking like brushless stuff in their big box. They've done it in the past, but it's always been brush stuff. Here is their Flex Volt angle grinder, $119. We talked about this one. This has been out for a little bit. But again, what are they going to give you for the 4 here? But this also comes with a 1.5. It's also paired with, and again, you can't use this fan with a 1.5 amp hour battery unless, you want to use it for an hour or two. Here is their, I like this. This, you'd be really surprised. This has been out for years. It's their old brushed 1/2-inch impact wrench. Very light, very compact. Same size as the 885 impact driver. But, for how small it is, it'll do a lot of stuff for you. But it is brushed. $229 for the atomic. Again, you can get the circular saw for another 50 bucks. Right? No. Here is their brushless bandsaw here, guys, with a 4. Good deal. Good deal. We've seen this cheaper, guys. I still have to do the review on this light. I will get it done very soon. Blackberry, come on. Right angle drill with a 4. So there's some good deals. Again, we're seeing a lot of stuff with the batteries, guys. Here's their 1-inch SDS. We know Bosch is doing something for the same price. The only difference is instead of a 5, you're going to get 2 4 21700 core batteries and the VAC system. All right? But this is also a pretty decent deal. We're seeing a lot of deals with batteries where these companies know that, that doesn't cost a lot of money to make these batteries. They're throwing them in free. Doesn't really hit the margins too much. They're still making kind of their money in volume, hopefully. That's what we're really seeing a lot of. Here's the cutout tool. Brushless cutout tool. $199 for this. That doesn't make sense. We don't want that. Oh, here's that 30 piece, guys, that we talked about. Again, what a great price, guys. Because look at the amount of 2-inch bits, guys, that come with this. Again, and this is a 30 piece. All right, so you can buy 2 of them. You're gonna have 60 piece set, 2 Tough System boxes, but you're gonna have way more 2-inch bits than that $24 100 piece Milwaukee set. So you got to kind of use your head here a little bit if you're looking. Well, unless you like the 1-inch bits. Wow, look at this, guys. This just came out. This just came out. I haven't even finished the review on this yet, guys. This is it's $219, and they're giving you a free 9 amp hour battery. That looks like the 9. Again, you're pretty much getting the mixer for free. Okay, because a 9 amp hour battery is around 109. Yeah, it's the 9 amp hour battery. Wow. It's out of stock right now. All right, so it's good that we saw it. I'm sure people went nuts. Now, I personally think this didn't sell out yet. Obviously, there's only 3 reviews. I just don't think that this is active yet. So we're going to have to keep our eye out. You guys keep your eye out. Let me know when it kind of goes active. Because, like I said, this just came out. This came out around 2 months ago, 3 months ago, tops, maybe 4. But within the last, this summer. All my life I have been faithful. Well, $30, guys, for the 1.5 amps. Now they're getting cheap, guys. You got the Cobalts of the world out there. I mean, this is as cheap as a Bauer, right? What is the Bauer 1.5? 20 bucks? 30 bucks, We saw this one. Obviously, you wouldn't want I don't know why you would take this battery over the 5 or the 4, whatever it was. And this is a good price too, guys. It says you're only saving 49 bucks. Honestly, if you like this type, this is the L-shape rotary hammer. You might like the other style. Kind of looks like the recip. $6.49. That's well, some of the stuff's brushless. See, what a weird set. You got a looks like a brushless hammer drill with a brushed impact, a brushless circular saw, but a brushed angle grinder. Oh, here is the. So this is that now, guys. Remember we talked about this. This was $159 on Amazon. I know at least 20 of you guys have gotten it before it kind of sold out, but it lasted. It lasted like 2 or 3 days. And I know some people saw that video after a couple days later, and they were very upset. Again, I don't know what that was, to be honest with you. I have no idea. I don't think we'll see those prices quite again. But $219, not bad. Again, this is their worm drive style, rear handle. $219. You know, we might be able to find it online, and then if you can use the 10%, you can kind of get it close to that $159. We'll have to see. $159 bare bones for their brushless circular saw. Save 20 bucks. Here's some bits and bits. Here is their 3/4 with a 5. That's a big boy right there. A lot of people don't know that they do make a 3/4. Also, the Makita comes in a 3/4. Here's the cordless copper pipe crimper. It's on clearance. You're saving 600 bucks, believe it or not, but it's still going to set you back a good 1,400 bucks. And here's a die grinder, your 20-volt brushless die grinder. It's new. All right, obviously it's not a new tool. I think it's a new type of a kit here. Save 100 bucks. I believe they will be coming out with a right angle, I'm sure. We saw that before. See, we saw it with a 4 before. See, I know it's weird, right? It was $249, same price, but with a 4. So if you kind of bought it and then you kind of go scroll, oh, now I could have got a 5. And that'll work better when you try to if you want to return the battery. Obviously, the 5 is worth more. You'll get more money off me and my gutters. Holy smokes. You can't believe, I'll have to take a picture tomorrow of my backyard. We had very bad rain and wind starting last night until today. Almost all the leaves it's unbelievable. I can't even talk about it. All right, so we saw this screw gun before. This is obviously a different one. This is adjustable torque, different type. Makita has different types of screw guns. But this one is $199 with a 5. I mean, a lot of tools here, guys, are, special buys. You have to buy. You hear me talk about it all the time, guys. If you're making big purchases, and if it's on stuff that you kind of want, or you're updating tools maybe for next year, this is the time, the holiday season. If you can make it to this time of the year, you will save substantial. Yeah, here's some of those. I mean, they want $4. Remember, that kit was 15 bucks, right? And you get, if you kind of individualize them, you'll see, well, this one was it's a 3.5 inch, this one, but these are the ones, two of them, $4. All right, we'll do one more page. I don't want to do, yesterday was an hour. I think we kind of got to all of them. Once they start doing this stuff, this is on clearance, guys. You get a 2-pack, guys. All right, this is actually a pretty good price. You're getting 150 blades. Here is the 5.5 inch circular saw for $209. All right, you get a free 4 amp hour battery. Hopefully we'll see that folding table. This is a good price, guys, $95. So it comes out to, you're saving, again, I don't know, this stuff, same thing with the tick. I would not be surprised within the next 6 to 12 months that they kind of they discontinue both the Tool Connect and the Tick. I don't know. I know, obviously, no one's using them. I don't know one person I know that uses the Tick. I mean, they got them set up, but it drains your battery. If you have the app, it's not working. But from the people I've talked to who have them both, they actually say the Tool Connect, this is the Bluetooth tag, is actually, they like it a little bit better than the Tick. We talked about these guys. This is a Torx impact socket set. I bought a couple of these. We did videos on them. Not on the Torx set. I think it was a metric set. But it's a clearance price. Yeah, here it is for $349, and you're getting, I mean, this is an unbelievable deal. Again, not everyone really needs a mixer drill, but it comes with a 6. You're getting a 9. Again, I don't even think that, I bet you this also might not be available yet. Yeah, it's not available yet. Obviously, it might be coming. I mean, it's a great deal. Definitely go the other way. $219, you get the 9, but you get the rapid charger too. Here's their stud and joist drill. Here's a 35 piece for $33. This, I think, is their newer set. Yeah, it has a double torsion zone. We know about the old set. They actually sell it at Amazon a lot. This is their brand new one. All right, you do get 2 sockets with it also. I think this will be cheap. Come on, Blackberry, want to eat? It's starting to rain again. Get in there. It's starting to rain. All right, so that's really it, guys. I'll put this link. Oh, here's the angle grinder with the kickback brake. And this is their, wow, this is the Flex, their Flex Volt angle grinder is only $159. That's a good deal too. I mean, you're only saving $20. I had no idea it was that cheap. I definitely didn't start off at no one side. I remember seeing it for like $229 or $199 bare bones when it first came out. Here's some clearance stuff. I think we'll find better. I have this set. This is that 3/8 deep metric socket set. Not bad, guys, for $18.50. You get a nice case, and you get that little container in there. Guys, this ain't a bad deal. $520. And remember, these are carbide blades, all right? So you will get, it's only a 24 tooth, but... And here's that pavement breaker hammer truck. Usually it's $181. Now, I think this is sold out, or maybe it hasn't gone active yet. Limited quantities of it. Yeah. You could put your email in there. All right, but on that note, yeah, that's it. I'm at the end anyway. All right, guys, some pretty good deals here. All right, we'll definitely talk more about it as the deals come back online, new ones start. But everybody have a great, happy Halloween. All right, keep your animals indoors. Thank you.